What's going on, folks? AllDaysPass here with another StarCraft 2 gameplay. Again, I'm going to play as Protoss here against an easy computer, who I am going to have play as a random. This one's on Burial Grounds, I believe it's called. No, Desert Oasis. Desert Oasis is going to be the map on this one. And again, I'm just going to kind of flood my way through here, see, what goes on, and just kind of get a feel. I mean, I know there's build orders and what have you that goes on, and I don't really know too much of that yet, but I'm working on it. I've changed a couple things here. You can see I have the letters. I do run the grid hotkeys. I changed that. The always on the health bars, that might have been on last time, I don't remember. And I changed one other thing and I can't remember what it was, but graphically I kept the graphics up a little bit to make it a little bit more entertaining for you guys. Since I'm not good, you're not here to watch the gameplay itself, and hopefully you might learn a couple of things here. Not much, I'm sure, but maybe a little something. A little, oh, I didn't know you could do that. And I really have to stop doing this clicking thing. That's what I got to do. I got to cancel that. I'm going to pick a probe. I'm going to hit Z for buildings. I'm going to hit E for a pylon. I'm going to spam E. I don't have enough minerals. Don't have enough minerals. I have enough minerals now. So let's put that pylon out there. Shift click, bring that guy back. Not enough minerals for my Nexus. Yeah, not enough minerals. I have enough now. So let's get that guy going. And once that pylon finishes up, in just a second here, I should be able to build my next probe. And you always keep these guys mining. Did I miss 3? Oh, I missed 3 guys. Oh, look at that. That is bad by me. That is a mistake right there. And really, I should be hitting 00 and then hitting Q. And I should only be using my mouse for attacks and whatnot. I know all this, guys, and I will get better at it, I promise you. Because pretty soon, I'm going to probably learn a couple more things, eliminate some of these mistakes like this, where I should already have the Nexus pointed there. And learn this kind of stuff. But, oh, I'm doing it again. Hey, not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. I hear that so often.
You have not enough minerals.
Yeah, I have not enough minerals. Alright, I'm going to drop a gateway, grab a gas, I think here. Let's drop our first gateway over Yah. And then let's build an assimilator. And get him back to mining.
You have not enough minerals.
Not enough minerals. Crank out another probe. And it looks like I'm going up against a Zerg player here, because here is an Overlord coming to check out my base. And I don't have anything to combat that yet because my gateway is still building. And I cannot chrono boost, evidently, a building that is still going. Did I just cancel that probe? I think I did. Interesting. Did not mean to do that. So, he came over. He didn't see a whole lot. He sees I got a pylon in the gateway. Grabbing a gas. And, so he didn't learn a whole lot from that scout. But I know that he's up in that general direction. So, I'm going to get another probe out here. And I'm about to get supply blocked. So, I want to grab another pylon, which I will put over in this general vicinity here. And bring him back there. And actually, you know what? I think I will send this guy out to do a little scouting. So let's send him out and get him scouting for me. Keep the probe production up. Let's get our cybernetics core in here a little bit earlier. So let's drop a cybernetics core right there. And I'm about to get supply blocked. If that pylon doesn't finish up, there it is. That's pretty good timing there. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop another pylon there. And I guess one there. No shift means no go. I will learn that eventually. And I guess I probably should grab a second gas just to have it. And I'm getting a little up there in minerals. My proby guy, I never hotkeyed here, so we'll hotkey him to 1 so I can see what's going on. Back to my Nexus. The cybernetics core is down. I want to start researching warp gate right away, because that is one of my favorite things about the Protoss and why I play them. And we are going to drop a couple more warp gates here since I'm getting so high in minerals. Let's go with a 4 gate. And get that cybernetics core pumping out there. As always, keep the probe production going. Nobody up here in this corner of the map. We have 4 gates going down. Throw another chrono on that warp gate research. I'm sure it's probably not good play by me. Oh, that's a high yield expansion. So maybe he's here. Maybe he's here in the center type position. So we'll send our probe over there, see, and I'm sure there's probably some Zerglings or something over there, so I'm probably going to lose that probe. So we'll just keep making probes here. Grab a couple of these guys to mine the gas. Wait, what am I doing? No, you guys here.
Your probes are under attack.
Yep, there it is. There's a roach. So he's here, but I didn't see anything. So I think what we'll do once we are done getting the warp gate research down, I haven't made any units yet. What am I thinking? Get some zealots out here. And a stalker. And I have one over here just sitting there. Let's get a sentry out. Oh man, that's just bad gameplay by me. Just really bad. I mean, if he brought any kind of attack, I'd be completely helpless down here. So I lost a probe. Where is this probe
complete?
I don't know what I did there. But let's put him on this tower right there and control that Zelnaga watchtower. And I think what I need to do is I need to find what would be considered... I guess this is my natural over here. So I think what I'm going to do is I need to upgrade these to warp gates. Why can't I do that? This one. Why can't I? I'm confused. Oh, he's making a zealot. I didn't realize I did that. Alright, well he's here, he's chilling, he's not doing much anything there. And now that that's done, I can turn that one into one of those two. Okay, so now I have a little force here. I'll shift key that to 3. And I'm going to grab one of these proby guys. We're going to send him over here to drop a Nexus and get a little bit of an expand going on. And we'll bring him back. We'll hit these up. And I got a couple zealots there, so let's warp in a couple of stalkers. Another sentry.
You must place that.
I am here in the
and a third stalker. Getting a little bit close on supply here, so I am going to warp in.
here in the shadows.
I keep letting go of that shift button. So a couple more pylons. And we'll bring him back here to mine. And if you guys didn't know, right here, you hold shift and you click, you can
Base is under attack.
uh-oh. I got some roaches attacking my pylons over here. So, I still don't remember my keyboard that well. Z. I accidentally clicked on one of them. 3. Z. Force field. Alright, well that didn't go awesomely, but I didn't lose too much. Keep making drones. My Nexus isn't quite ready yet. My warp gates are ready though, so let's warp in another Stalker and a few more Zealots.
I'm here in
My life for ire.
state thy
And we'll map this whole group to 4. So we have 4 of those guys. As always, making more probes, keeping that going. And this Nexus here is just about done, so we want to take some of our proby guys and get them over here mining. And get this one starting making its own. Keep this one making them. And our minerals aren't too high. They're not great, but they're not bad. So what we want to do is I want to get some Colossus out here for this game. So we are going to need a robotics facility. And I'm going to drop that right over there. And while that robotics facility is building, we're going to get ourselves 4 more Zealots. Map the new force to 4. And I probably ought to put a cannon or 2 down here somewheres. The ramp's over here, so let's go ahead and cannon up a bit. Where's the cannons? Cannon, Nexus, Simulator, Pylon, Forge. Gateway, Cybernetics Core, no. Cannon, no. Cannon, cannon. Gathering. Cannon. Oh, I need a forge. Okay, well, I guess we can get a forge. So, let's take our forge and put a forge right there. Haven't made a forge before, and like I said, guys, learning process for me. And I'm going to get me some more Stalkers. Take this whole force, map that to 4.
here in the shadows.
That gives me a nice little force of 24. And I probably ought to take some of these guys and make a run. Go see if I can do a little harassment here. I didn't map this Nexus to 9, so we want that done. Queue up a few probes because I'm going to be away for a minute with this other force. That is moving out. Where are they? Did I lose them? Okay, I lost them. And we'll just map these guys to 8 for now. Move them out to the Zelnaga Tower. And I know I haven't put down anything to research anything yet. Like I said, guys, I'm feeling this game out. I'm still learning. You know, still getting to that point where, you know, I need to practice and I need to do things like that. So let's start researching on some upgrades here. So let's chrono that out. And here's our force meeting up with our Proby probe, holding down Zelnaga. And I don't know how fast these things... Oh, I have an inactive probe. Oh, that's him. We're going to leave that alone. Get another probe out here.
Additional pylons.
Oh, I need more pylons. So, E. And let's make a pylon here, and we'll make one there. And get him back to mining when he's done dropping those. And let's go check out our force on 8. And we'll get them to move out up this way towards the Zerg. Oh, wait, you can't go that way towards the Zerg player. You gotta go this way. So we got a couple drones queued up here. Man, how do I get into this guy's... I guess it's a backside ramp on his too, huh? Yeah, there it is right there. Be interesting to see what he has going on. And I kept most of my forces back at the base there. Let's get us some more units.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I'm here in the shadows.
Alright. Now I gotta remember these guys right here. And we're going to map them to 3. Control 3? Replaces? Right. Okay. So let's get this whole group going here. And there's the creep. And I'm terrible at micro, guys, just so you know. I have no idea what I'm doing yet. Like I said, this is all going to take practice. Probably a new mouse and keyboard, all kinds of setup. But here I am in his base. There's an overlord right there. And we got some action going on here, so I am going to drop a force field or 2. I'm really not awesome at this yet, so please forgive me. There's a queen there. And it looks like my guy... Oh, I'm losing some forces here. But I think I'm going to be alright. This guy will come over here, maybe attack this thing. Yeah, maybe attack the queen, let the sentries do their thing back there. No, the queen's done. Let's go back here and... Wow, man, there is a ton of larvae over there. Oh, spire. Oh, kill that spire. Oh, crap. All I have left are sentries. No. Run, sentry. Oh, I have a stalker.
Cold is the void.
Kill that spire.
The cycle.
Hurry up. Kill it.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Cold fury. It shall be as you say.
Ah, that spire's so close to dead. Alright. So, anyway, I have a little bit of a force here. He doesn't seem like he has that much, so I am going to bring in some more sentries. And I am going to map them to 3. And try and use my force fields a little more effectively. I'm going to move this entire force out and try... Shift 3. And try to get this guy. There's another overlord floating by there. And try and just decimate this and end this game here, because I am way up on production. It's just getting... It gets really confusing for me, guys. I mean, I'm not stupid, you know. It's just, there's a lot to know and a lot to learn that I don't know about. And, you know, I'm still learning. So, bear with me. And I hope you see some improvement. And like I said, you know, critiques are welcome.
We are one with the shadows.
You know, suggestions, strategies.
Darkness.
But I think this force here is going to be enough to take these guys out. So
Very wise.
I have my force field set up to try and split their forces if I need to. But with those mutas coming in from that spire, it's going to be interesting, no doubt. So let's get this force in here and see if we can wreak some havoc. There's a late coming sentry right there. So I guess I'll hold these guys up, wait for him to catch up to the group, do a little dance. Dance in, dance in. And like I said, my macro is really bad, guys, so, you know, bear with me here. But we're going to bring it on up the ramp and see what we can do. There's the mutas. I don't know how these other guys do this without clicking all over people. Oh. I lost the Stalker. Alright. My guys are all fighting the force field. Wait for that force field to go down. And then let's break into the main base. First things first, let's get rid of that spire. No more for you. Man, that queen is wrecking me over there, but I got that force field up, doing some damage to his mineral line. Let's focus down the queen. No muta for you. I don't even know what this thing is. Hydras thing. Hydras. I guess that's where hydras come from. Infestation pit. Don't know what gets made in there. Like I said, I'm not really a Zerg player, but I seem to be overwhelming him pretty well here. I don't know why it hasn't been a good game yet, but I'm going to come back here, make some more Stalkers, bring them up.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
And there's the good game from the computer. So, again, sloppy. I know. I'm going to see it in the comments, but it's a fun game, and I really want to learn it. So, I mean, I know I got to play it to learn it. I got to get the hotkeys down. I got to use the force fields and stuff, because I really want to learn how to play Protoss. I enjoy the race. I enjoy the units, the capabilities. Like, once I get used to using the sentries and the force fields, then I want to move over and start using the Dark Templar, Dark Templar, however you pronounce that, for their Psionic Storm and all that. So, and then once I master, well, maybe not master, but get really comfortable with this, maybe I'll move into doing some Terran and some Zerg play. But it's a good game, and I'm going to keep playing it. You're going to see a lot of gameplays from me when I can fit them in, and I will catch you guys later.